Charles, hey, I'm back. Just enjoying my coffee. It is a very cold winter's day here in Durban, in South Africa. I think it's like 22 degrees. Oh, give me a second. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I want to talk to you about how I've gone about kind of saving space on my shelf because I really have a very small shelf, and the first two shelves are taken up. First three shelves are taken up by books. So I literally only have two rows like that. Okay, I've got like that much space, two rows for my DVD collection. It's growing. Okay, I'm a grower, not a shower. All right. So, but I will show later on. So, how do I make space on my shelves when I've got very, very little space? Well, I am very fond, I'm not going to say addicted, but I'm very fond of this kind of film. Okay, you know this. I've got to do something with my light. Can anybody suggest what I do with my ring light so it doesn't do this? Please do. But who's seen this movie? It's maybe I've got the brain of a child. I don't know, but I love movies where like real animals talk and their little lips move and everything. I'm just an absolute sucker for shit like this. Okay, I've got lots. I've got this. I've got Beverly Hills Chihuahua, one of my favorites. Okay, but this has got a sequel. All right, and the sequel is called Cats and Dogs: The Revenge of Kitty Galore. Okay, there it is. Okay, The Revenge of Kitty Galore. It's not as good as the first one, but it's still damn good. I still laugh my ass off when I watch this. But now I've got two DVDs. Okay, and now they're going to take up space on my shelf. All right. So how do I get rid of one of these DVDs? How do I get rid of like one DVD case? Well, I'm going to show you. And I'm sure a lot of you actually do this. So I don't even know why I'm bothering with this DVD, this video, but I want to show you. Okay, so I took the one. I went and got one of these DVD cases that have got two spots for DVDs. So you can put a DVD this side and you can put a DVD that side. And I took my one Cats and Dogs. This is the little insert that comes with it. So I took Cats and Dogs and I put it on one side. Which side did I put it? Oh, this side here. Okay, there's my Cats and Dogs. Okay, and then on this side I put my Kitty Galore one. Okay, and no, I haven't lost all the things. This has got the cover on it, so I know it's in my Cats and Dogs collection. It comes with this little insert, which I can then pop in there like that. Okay. And then what I've done is I've taken the cover, the slip cover of the Kitty Galore one, and I've folded it. All right, I haven't just folded it in half because that's not going to make it fit into the DVD case. I've done like a funny little fold. Have a look at this. So I've done like a little, I call it my vagina fold, okay? My vajayjay fold, because you fold it like a vagina, like that. Boop, boop. So you can open it, and then it's like, I suppose you don't have to be disgusting like me. You could call it like your concertina fold. I like to call it my vajayjay fold. Okay, so there it is. And if you fold it like that, check, it fits nicely into the box. So I can close the box. I can put both these, this little insert and that, and put them in, and then I can close the box. Ta-da! And you would never say that there are two DVDs and the little inserts in this box. Now I've got rid of one of these DVD cases, and I still have my movies, and I still have the cover of the second movie. Okay, so I've still got these, and I love doing this with them. Okay, so I've got this, and now I've gone one step further. Okay, who of you know? Oh, yeah. How many of you know this character, Wallace and Gromit? It's a British stop motion animation, claymation, I think they call it claymation, series, like little movies and little stuff, little things. It's like a series on TV, and they're just adorable. I absolutely love it. It's so twisted and bizarre and weird, and especially when you actually see these little clay creatures moving around. Okay, but so this here is the complete collection. I don't know if it's really the complete collection because I've actually seen more than just this. I think when this DVD came out, this was the complete collection, and then they made more. But anyway, so this is the DVD that I've got. But now I've also got one called I've also got one called Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were Rabbit. Now this is a movie. Okay, this is like a 1 hour. How long is it? It's like an hour long. It's 85 minutes. Okay, it's longer. It's 85 minutes, and it's the were rabbit that they have to find and do stuff with. And it's also Wallace and Gromit, and it's really cool. But I had the collection one, this one. Then I had this one, just like my Kitty Galore ones. But then I also have, by the same people who make this, there's a series called Shaun the Sheep. Okay, so there's my Were Rabbit one there. Okay, and then I put I've got Shaun the Sheep, because I don't just want one Shaun the Sheep thing. It takes up too much space. Okay, my space is precious. So what I did was I went and got one of these, and it's fucking hard to find. I went and got a blank one of these things. So it takes 3 discs, okay? And I combined everything. I got my Wallace and Gromit collection, which is the cover. So I know this is Wallace and Gromit. Then I have, so there it is. Then I've put Wallace and Gromit, the Were Rabbit. Okay, there it is. And then I've got my Shaun the Sheep movie. There it is there. There are a whole lot of these Shaun the Sheep movies, by the way. And Shaun the Sheep has got his own little TV show, just like Wallace and Gromit. But now you say, okay, Matthew, now you've got 3 movies. What the hell? How do you do this? You can't squash all 3 movies into a 3-pack DVD case. It doesn't work. The DVDs, the case, the things stick out here and they get all squashed. So what I did was, okay, it's got its cover. That's the one. Then we need the Were Rabbit. So what I did was, I didn't do a vagina thing. I literally just folded it in half, and then I folded it in half again. You might think it's sacrilege. Tough. It's got to fit, okay? So there it is there. And then I did exactly the same thing with Shaun the Sheep. I got the cover, I folded it in half, and then I folded it in half again. Always, if you are going to do this, always make sure that you fold. The fold must go backwards, okay? So this, you got the front cover in the front, so always fold backwards. Okay, so now take these 2 things. There they are. And you've got, oh God, this light. You've got these little things inside your DVD case. Yeah? These little things. They're there to keep your front card or whatever. Anyway, so what I did was I then take these and I just pop them in here. That didn't work so well. There they are there. Okay, so I put both of them in there, one under the other. You can see there's a lot of space here for the DVD to close. And when I close it, nothing sticking out, nothing bending, nothing just like ready to tear off. There it is, all 3 discs in one box, and I'm saving space. I'm saving 2 DVD disc things, covers, okay? So you can do it with a double disc thing, all right? You can do it with a triple disc thing. And I do know that there are some, if you're very lucky, they actually come with a place where you can put a CD here. I'm talking crap, not a CD, a DVD. So you can actually put 4. You can do 1, 2, 3, and then there's another one there, okay? This one doesn't have it, all right? The best way to do that is if you get hold of an old, like an old crappy series box, if you can find like a DVD thing that had a series in it. Where's my, oh God. Oh fuck, wait here, hang on. I keep telling you I've got to lose weight. Okay, so I've got this old Murder, She Wrote thing. I just bought the one. It was great. It's actually missing a disc, but anyway. But you see what you can do here. Let's say you have the Superman collection, okay? Okay, and you've got like 1, 2, three, four, five. You've got 5 or 6 Superman movies you want to put in here, or like your own version of X-Men. Okay, you want to put your X-Men all together. You can get one of these things. Go buy yourself a cheap series, and then throw the series stuff away if they're crap. And then you've got loads of space. Okay, then you've got loads of space. You even have a blank one. The reason there's a blank one here is because the 5th disc is actually gone. But I don't care because they're all little one stories, and I love Angela Lansbury. So this is something I'll put on in the background while I'm, I don't know, brushing my teeth or whatever. So you can actually do that as well. So you would have your 2 case, your 3 case, and then you can go absolutely crazy and have your 10 case or your 5 case or whatever. Okay. You think it's a good idea? Would you guys do this, or do you do this? I think I'm very clever. I think I'm very clever. I've discovered this. I've invented this new way of storing my DVD so I've got space. But I actually do know that there are 1 or 2 people whose videos I've watched who do that. I'm blushing. Who actually do this, and they kind of gave me the idea, so I'm just kind of passing it on, you know. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys do this, or if you think it's a shit idea. Please, if you think it's a shit idea, or if you think I'm damaging something or what, let me know as well. I'll just, you know, delete your comments, so that's fine. You can cuck on me if you want. Okay, listen, I must go. I will see you on the next reel.